Hi, I am Adrian Robinson. I am 25 years old. I am from Gainesville, Florida, but Florida in general, because I haven't lived in Gainesville for about some years. This is my first time living outside of my state or being outside of my state, so it's a little scary for me right now. But once I get into the groove of things, my anxiety will calm down. The reason I picked Texas Southern University is because when I was in undergrad back in 2024, I chose this at one of my graduate schools, but then I picked another school, and that didn't work out. So now, 2 years later, here I am. My counseling major is clinical mental health counseling, and I want to become a mental health counselor so I can create safe spaces for Black adolescents and queer youth. I'm currently unemployed. Hopefully, I will be employed soon somewhere on campus. I did apply for some things before I came to campus while I was on campus, so hopefully something works out there. My last book I read was B-Boy Blues, which was back in February, and I ended up getting the sequel book to it, but I haven't read it yet. The last book I touched was Brandy's autobiography book, which I haven't touched since maybe May or June, most likely May, because I was working, and then once I got home, I didn't feel like doing anything. So hopefully I can pick it up again. But since I'm back in school, it's a lot right now for me to, jump back into. The last movie I watched was The Ice Princess on Disney Plus because Hayden Payton passed away a few days ago or last week. So I just wanted to watch a movie that she was in. I'm going to end up watching Bring It On All or Nothing that she was in, because that was one of my favorite movies that she was in. Two counseling theories I know about are psychodynamic and humanistic counseling theory. Psychodynamic explains by looking at someone's childhood and how they shape the person they are today. Humanistic is all about personal growth and inner healing. That way the person is able to grow to be a better human. The first snapshot from my life is from my childhood, which is anytime my family and I went to eat out. One particular memory is the one time we ate at Burger King. And I love that moment so much because I just like sitting down with my family, eating, having fun. It's really one of the memories I really keep to myself because I be wanting to like go to fast food place and just sit down and eat to remember those moments. It also shaped me to the person I am because I love small gathering with friends and people I love. So I just want to be able to sit somewhere and be with them. The one from my teen years happened when I was 19. So kind of ending my teen years and starting my adulthood. So 2020, my mother started getting sick. It wasn't COVID related. It had something to do with her kidneys and other problems. But throughout that whole year, I just knew that I was going to get the call that that we would have to let her go. So before I left for college, she ended up going to a coma. And then I got the phone call saying that we had to let her go. This scares me because all my life I've been sheltered, and my mom was like the glue of the family. So with her gone, it was kind of like, what do we do now? And it always made me scared about life because it made me realize that life is real. And it always made me realize that my family can go at any moment, which scares me because I almost had an accident with my brother a few years ago, which still scares me to this day. One snapshot from my adulthood is going to college because like I said, in my teen years, I was sheltered. So going to college gave me freedom. I got my first job at work study. And through that experience, I learned that I like freedom. I like to have everything in my control. Well, not everything, but stuff in my control. So it also caused me to be scared that I don't have freedom and control. Now, from each of these snapshots, what I learned, advice I'll give myself is from childhood, enjoy the little moments till they matter. Adulthood, I'll say the same thing for childhood. Enjoy the moments because people can go at any time, but you shouldn't be scared to live life. And adulthood, I would say that freedom and control is nice, but you're not always going to have it. And don't freak out when you do. It's just a part of life. You will get to where you need to get to have the freedom and control that you want.